especially for the guys. But I've tried to put them in there.
Okay.
So it should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, and hello and welcome to Sauk Prairie Eagles baseball. I'm Jay Thompson. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here at Chuck Hall Memorial Field, where today's matchup features River Valley Blackhawks versus the Sauk Prairie Eagles. The Eagles are currently 2-7 overall and 1-3 in the Badger North, coming off a 6-1 victory over the Baraboo Thunderbirds last night. And the Blackhawks are 1-8 overall, 1-2 in the Southwest Wisconsin Conference, losing this Monday 7-6 at Winter Point. Joining me in the broadcast today is Reed Alish. And Reed, the Eagles are starting to round into shape with a loss, a big turnover in the team last year. I believe they lost 7 starters, but it seems like these last 2 games they started to turn things around a little bit.
Yeah, they really have. It was a big win last night. Getting that 6-1 victory over Baraboo. Actually lost in the late innings on Tuesday. So to come back and get that win pretty convincingly, having Mason Owen throw a one-hitter was pretty impressive. So let's see what they can do tonight with this River Valley team, who's struggled at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, and Landon Baldwin, I believe, is on the mound tonight. And I've seen a couple of games, and he looks pretty strong out there. He's got a nice fastball, and he's good as well.
Yeah, for sure. He came into the season as their ace. He's continued to be that. They've had a couple other guys rise to the challenge, so I'd say they've got 3 starters right now that are pretty strong. But Landon is definitely on the ace right now. As you said, we've got a lot of young players. There's only about 2 guys that are actually playing starters. So a lot of confidence continues to build on this team, and if they can win tonight, string a couple together, next week looks like it might be much more manageable.
All right, there's the about time. Now let's hear it for your Sauk Prairie Eagles. We are Austin Hagel. And it's second, number 3, first baseman, Brayden Holloway. And third, number 4, third baseman, Brent Moore.
Left field, Austin Hagel.
Number 10,
That is second in play. Catching, Grayson Baldwin. Third and at third base, Greg Stoller. Jackson Bryan's freshman Martin Hanna is starting to start today.
Jackson Bryan.
I don't know who Jackson's doing. And for River Valley, we have Griffin Tucker. Stop at second. Chase Gilbertson at first base. Frank Schulte will be
exciting. It's a beautiful day out here on Friday night. A lot of fans come in. I don't see them, but Friday night, it's better to tune in.
Fans out there.
Yeah, you mentioned this story. Of this freshman, Marty Hannah's come. He played real well. A couple of hits, and running the bases for the most part if he runs. So I know that a freshman gets to come up and play varsity, but what a thrill.
Yeah.
I know. They were thinking that Grant's might play shortstop. His services over at third base, and Grant's really the leader of this team. He's the senior of seniors, if you will. And, they all looked at him, and so I think he didn't even bat an eye. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about him, but I looked at the scores of some of their games. I mean, they lost games. No pop. Got all the kids running after that one. Outside the field here.
Golden Frost with the catch. And that'll be 3 down. Nice inning for Fall League and the Eagles. As we move on to bottom of the first.
Yeah, that Bowden Frost is another good story. He's a sophomore, and they thought about him coming up last year as a freshman as well. But last year the team graduated 13 seniors, and that decimates the team for the year. No, not at all. I don't think the sophomores are either. Yeah. Daniel Yankee. Yeah, Piggy's another one of those stories that he didn't play the rest of the last year. He's come up this year, he's playing well, and he's earned his leadoff spot. He wasn't in there in the beginning of the season.
Hot grounder up the middle.
You got the shortstop and the second baseman both flying towards it, and the second baseman just... And that first pitch was a ball, so we're 1-0.
Liner up the middle. That's going to be a
around third. Oh, they're holding him up.
nice drive. Double for Brayson Ball.
To the same distance as the left and right center fielder, rolled most of the way through. Yeah, he kind of rose his leg and he stopped, and then he proceeded to go home. That's why I'm sitting over here.
Fouls on the first base side. That's going to get that play.
Yeah, one of the nice things about him is he's a free swinger, so I guess it's a double-edged sword. He's free in that he's not going to stick there looking there. He'll swing it.
Stretch. Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball. Deep. That's foul. Foul on the left side.
Use your imagination.
pitch. That's a ground ball third base side. No play at home. We're going to get a run in. Sorg is out at first.
It's good base running by Grayson Baldwin. He got from second over to third. So now we have guy on third if only one out. Have Landon get sacrifice flag. My dad, when he used to hit me ground balls, used to always tell me to get my skirt down. That means exactly. I think he needs to get his down. It's a good little RBI, but for
yeah, you put the ball in play, which really going to do.
Things happen, especially at the high school level.
Pipitone now the batter.
Well, they actually pinch ran for him because he's the pitcher. So they brought in Parker Hooper. Take a base here. Yeah, because he's going first. I was confused right this. Can you tell me what's going to happen next?
Mine drive to left field.
Let's give him a double. Let's give him a double. If Parker goes here,
Big fun. Great jump.
slid in, but he didn't have
There's a light. That's
That was a really nice hit. Last night, something similar happened where he actually got out his first time up, and he told his mother that the pitcher ruined his day. And the next time he came up, he said, "I'm going to ruin his day this time." And he did. He actually got an RBI double off the wall, and it was a beautiful hit. So same thing here, he gets an RBI single. We're up 3 to 0.
Is that Pipitone coming in for Pipitone?
That does happen. Is that what you said? Yeah, that is. Pipitone. Luke Pipitone comes in. He's also fast, so just like
Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball. In the hole. Third baseman scoops it though. Got one at second. Turn. Got him time. Pass the first baseman. Diggins going on to second base. Here comes the throw from first. He's safe. Ball side.
yeah, did you see that stop by the third baseman? It was an Olay stop. He basically closed his eyes, it looks like, and threw his glove through the air like the plate. He got the ball, so that's another thing at the high school level, you know. You got to make them make plays. But, you know, you don't want to get thrown out at home, and we've got a good batter coming up here in Jackson Bryan, so.
There goes Cross.
You know, just bad luck. You know, the pitch goes in the third, it's past the catcher, and Frost is able to make it all the way to third, and we get a score on the run.
Yeah, peeking in here for.
Jackson Bryan here. Sign for Sauk Prairie this year. Yeah, so we have the late skip round. Pitch was a ball, down the line. That was right down the center field line, and as Jay said, we're over here. Here on the third baseline, so from our vantage point, it looked like a nice it was right past the foul line. So the count is 2-2. We got 2 outs and 2 on. Could have been good.
All right.
Yeah, that was really nice. That was line drive right up the middle. No doubter. Jackson drew a walk.
Again, first and third for the Eagles. Eagles now lead 5-0.
That's a freshman getting a solid base hit off of the senior.
Is that his first start for you?
No, he played this whole week. So he played Tuesday, Thursday,
Now the batter is 7.
Well, it's supposed to be Insky, but instead it's Last year, and he was injured most of the season, so I hope he didn't re-aggravate something that was maybe in all of last season.
1 and 2. But then pitch.
The old grass monster can reach up and but we get a run, so the score is now 6-0 for your Sauk Prairie Eagles in the process.
Top of the order.
That's what happened.
Racing ball way better.
So to answer your earlier question, that's the grinding is punch hitting. At this point, they're not even making throws. So I understand that they're now 6-0. So that's a big first inning. We had 5 hits and they got 2 errors, and that equals 6 runs. So we start the top of the second with a 6-0 score. Strike. Right. And one out, one hitter. We did stretch. Here's the third hit. There. 3 for landed. Just like that. We have it's Daniel. Pitcher. Hold on. There's right coach and as a whole. River Valley. Yeah, 2 outs, and we're here comes the and that's the first hit. First hit. Second one was pitches, and the first one flat pitches. That's the first game, right? Yeah. Could be hitters.
Catcher for black. Here's a drive.
Yeah, Frost makes that look easy. I mean, it's not. The sun right now is right in his eyes. He's still the ball. Yeah. It could. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. No, the wife says. Yeah, no. The wife says.
And 1.5 eagle.
Yeah. I mean, that first. It's a couple long outs. They did give our left. You know, that's gonna happen. And since he's one of the better players, they're starting
Office inning.
First.
Yeah. Better. So for one day,
The players are like that. The leaders are like that. You need to push the ball a little bit more, crank it out. Get out to the
Here's a pass. Ball. It's like a curveball. This Here's breaking ball. Breaking ball. Held by
That's where you're going. I've got some
in my favorite for the
This is
still getting the sign. And all the players were mentioning that earlier. The river.
That's him. He was at the ring.
considering. Yeah.
Having fun in the
They've got it. They all so much saying, like, hey, so y'all come to Frost night ball.
we're better now. Enjoying a great Frost. Sorry. 2 and 2. 2.
Yeah, 6 up there. Sort of.
They do knock out. So scoreboard's fired. Strike. Free call. Rushing that.
He was smells.
You do get one run. One is the third nothing. And the much better. He
like earlier, that makes a little bit.
I'm going to go individual.
So he does that. We should joke. All right. So start here. Always and nuts. Or no two pump is drive. It's important to do. Up the middle, then ski I thought he did. So he did for the Valley has second base runner game. Valley block is down the stretch. So the pit. Here's the little yeah, he's a lead over Frickland. Balls got put two up. The thing about pitching, a lot easier to pitch with on base. They start getting base. Get the hit from the threes. Right away. He's for this ball. Get like in the stretch comes so it's a cap for like and quick in the pitch right batter walk away you're
keep the trash basement. Zach inches.
Yeah, it's guys. Start to see. We're gonna have it coming.
Eaton still on first. There's one out. Wait.
Very nice.
Well, he's got full control now right now. And ball one.
He says out.
Yeah.
Can't be more than 5. He's a little short. He's a little
Out. 2 to count. You know that. 2 to count. You know that. Ball to high for you. Hitter and then comes something different. Right out there.
Put it in the blow pop.
Still in 2. And down the right field line, beat it.
One hopped him, and he thought about throwing the guy out at first, but it's just not in time.
Got some static on the line here. Hopefully I can fix that or get rid of that static.
Can we call IT? See if they can. It sounds great in my ears, but that's why when you talk.
Yeah. I think that's it. And
well, just around 15 seconds, but it was successful. A warm ball.
I didn't. Sorry. You could. Yeah.
Second pitch. Show strike. He's got 2. I got 2. No. I got 2. No. If no, here's pitch. Ball's out. Straight back and play. Still 2. It was high. Ball. Radji. Look at second. Fires. So now 2 out. And come on with it. Ooh, ball. Just look at but there's the ball. Back in the stretch. That was a fastball right down the stretch. Land strike. Run ripples. Strike 2. Right down the middle. Hit. Pull up and out. So we got 2 in the stretch. Send the count of left. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Looks like they're trying to with a little bit of the here. This time, he's back in the stretch. Looks like back. Hold it. Just not out. And he basically missed it. And that's not actually the case. Anyway, it's there where they should be, but they have guys for two runs. And he fell back of the field. He's been
It's 1-1. 1-1.
Just want to see that down dirty. See that
Score. 2 Eagles.
That was the fastball.
Eagles.
It's actually better.
My stream status. I know. I was getting. Now I'm getting full.
Oh, so it might be the internet service here.
Yeah. But why would it go from board to egg?
Yeah, I mean, maybe that we just need to get a hot spot set right here on the table.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. 29 views.
Nice. So Jackson Brynick steps into the box, number 24, the hitter, and Yankee comes with the pitch. Ball's low, and ball one. Yankee seems to pitch a lot better out of the windup. Here he comes with the pitch two. That ball is underneath the bat of the coop. Who is no small drink of water himself either. He must be 6'4", 6'5". Here comes the pitch from Yankee. And he swings over that one too. So I've got a 1 and 2 count for Jackson. Yankee is in windup. And he sends the pitch. Ball's low. 2 and 2 count to Jackson Brynick. Yeah, I know. Jackson might be more of a pitcher than a position player. Up. Pitch came and Jackson strike three. First out of bottom half of the third. Ends up new. Rush in the parked out. He's into the box. To the line. In center field. Fielder comes to center. First field. Fielder comes to second. Make second. He hits the ball with right. He hits the ball with right. The box. Often peg. Second. Field. Pitch it. A one. Two. Bach. Yep. One's right. Wet. Good. But now for Wesley. Yankee kind of shakes his head. That must have been pretty close. Here comes Yankee with the next pitch. And him fouls it out. Play. Past first base. And that'll be strike number two. So we have a for Wesley Himbach. Wesley hits the ball. Major league pop fly. For the shortstop for out number three, and that'll do it. Bottom of the third. So lucky. We have a score of Eagles, Blackhawks 2. So you may be gathering. Maybe you already know, or maybe you've tuned out. We are having some technical difficulties. Jay has decided to walk across the here to see if he can get some better signal with his cell phone. See if that could somehow help us here. So I continue to blab to Roger if anybody can even hear me. First. But the Eagles look tonight. They jumped out to a big lead and really riding the arm of Len Ballwig. He's pitching really well. He's given up 3 hits already, but he looks like him to the ace that the Eagles need him to be this year. Right, so here we get set. They've thrown the ball down to the catcher, and here we come with Landon's first pitch of the fourth inning. Here he comes out of the windup. First pitch to number 24, Tyler. And it's right down the middle. Pitch landed. He works quick in the windup. Here comes the pitch. And it's a strike too. Not a little low, but Pipitone does a really good job of framing those pitches. He got low and pulled it up, and the umpire said, "Yep, that's a strike." Here comes the next pitch. Oh, he swings right through it. 1, 2, 3. Here go Lando. So that'll do it for Tyler Willoughby. Next up to bat is the pitcher, Daniel Yankee. And the first pitch from Ballwig is a ball to Yankee. So here we got another pitcher matchup here. Ballwig's back. There's the pitch, and Yankee swings right over the top, and the pitch, and that's a ball. So it's 2 balls. Boy, he was fast. It's a pitch. It's a ball 4. Let's see if he can do it again. There he is. Strike. Yep, right down the middle. He didn't take his bat off his shoulder, and we've got a full count. Ballwick stares him down. Here's the pitch. He's up to the third baseman. Oh, Grant soars right under his glove. Ball rolls, dribbles into left. Back and out of play. Okay, so Landon's taking a look over. Landon decides to go over there just to keep him honest. He slides back in safely. Landon's back on the mound. Getting ready. Looks over at first. And he goes back again. The guy dives back again safely. I think probably he could get another step. That Landon's just trying to keep in his head a little bit, I think. Landon's got the ball back in the stretch. Goes home with it. And look it up. Right center field. Here comes J. Denny with the sun in his eyes. Makes the catch. Oh no! Then he throws it to the first baseman who wasn't looking. And now the pitch runner first is now on second. As the ball dribbles all the way back to the backstop, and Michael Pickle, the catcher, has to pick it up. So we got two outs now, and we got the designated hitter up. Number 18, Zach Eames. Landon's in the stretch, looks back at runner in second, throws the first pitch, and it's a ball. Landon back the guy in second, throws it in, and he gets it. Strike one. So he's got 1-1 on the designated hitter for the Blackhawks. Got a guy on second that he's keeping a close eye on. Gives him a look in a stretch. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, right through it. Strike two. That was a really nice pitch from Landon. Pass right down the middle of the plate. Landon's in the stretch again. Look back on second. Brings the pitch home. He pops it up. It's out of play for the first base. Landon's really pitching well tonight. But he just kind of fakes it. Kind of stumped back in the second. Landon's back on the mound. And again, here the pitch. Ooh, barely got a piece of it. But it is a foul ball, so we still sit 1 ball and 2 strikes. I think the umpire's running out of baseballs to keep fouling them off. But they're running some new ones out to him, so he'll have. Here's Landon with the pitch. Oh, again, fouled it straight back. That was a really awkward-looking swing. I think he fooled him a little bit, but he was able to just get a piece of it. Landon's back in the stretch. The runner's off second. They're deking him a little bit over there. The pitch was a big banana curve that just doesn't come down into the strike zone. The hitter just lets it go through. Some balls come with the pitch. Good. Michael Pippin was trying to frame it up a little bit for Lando, but so it's full count now. Landon mound in the stretch, slips him back in second, throws it in, gets a base hit. Throws it over the head. They're going to have a run come in for the black. That'll be an error on our shortstop, Marty Hanna. But that's what happens when freshman playing shortstop. You know, it's growing pains. This is payoff for us down the road this year and year for come. So we'll take it in a game of 7-3. So Landon's back in the stretch, looking him back. The hitter is now number 42, Braden Prochaski. He is their second base. Landon's eyeing him up now in the stretch, looks him back at first, throws it. Ooh, the ball's inside for ball one. So we got 1-1 on Prochaski. Here comes Landon with the third pitch. up. So see if he can get out. He's back in the bottom, back on the hill. Runner. Nice. Mowigs. So four. No, the score. The they won in the end of it. Score is now for your. And we're coming here in the bottom. So good news. Sit next to me again.
It'll be better.
Yeah, I mean, just like the players, I mean, this is a non-conference game, and so all they're doing is trying to get better for the conference games, and that's really what we're trying to do too. So for Brayson, a long strike for Brayson Ball. Counts 1 and 2 for Yankee. Oh, back on the hill in the windup. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that one over the shortstop's head for a base hit, and he trots into first base. Just a sign, get us off to a good start here in this bottom of this fourth inning. It'd be nice to get a couple more of those runs back. Now coming up to bat for your Eagles is your third man, Grant Sorg. He steps into the box against Yankee. Brayden will lead it off there on first base. First pitch from Yankee and Grant. So he's low to Sorg. Everyone's looking at the wristbands. Everyone's trying to figure out what plays the coach are calling. It's just a new concept for me. There goes second, steals second easily. They throw it over the second baseman's head. He slides in for a stolen base. Meanwhile, Grant took the pitch, and Sorg is going to take a look at his Mr. Yankee. The stretch takes a look back at second. Here comes the pitch. Right down the middle for strike number 1 on Sorg. Yankee takes a look back to second to push Brayson back pitch. Sorg looks again. That's like to swing the bat. He usually gets his money worth up there. But he just looked at those two pitches. I guess he was looking for something else. The sign again, looks back. Brayson. Oh, might have balked it there. Ooh. But he makes the throw. Sorg swings, and that's strike 3. First out of the inning. And up to the plate comes our and ball. Yeah, gets the sign, look back. Brayson again. Here's he up the middle. And got it. I had hair. Hard. And double batters. Let's see. So that's the out 2 for the Eagles. That's just he gets the sign, comes together. As Brayson actually moved over throw he got him and here's the pitch. Strike. So one believe it, there's no there. There's this tip hit the rocket in right fielder says with this unless for the fourth inning. All right. So we did have a pitcher warming up. Look like it was both. Then still got the role of our pitch. See what happens here in the long. He struggles with this. We're now gets out there, but they get to warm up his for Landon. After 4 innings, I don't think he needs too many. So for a Jay update, Jay's over here right next to me. He's working hard. I think he's getting closer.
Yeah, I don't know why it. All right, I got. I just don't like I'm trying to figure.
Steps with black box. That looked pretty good. I don't think so. So Sauk, talk hitter, grips lefties on their team. He's stripped in the left fielder. Wesley calls it. And it's a plate. Hit it. He's right to it. You know, and it's 2. The phone 2 with 1 Landon with the pitch. Oh, he got out. I don't know what Rosh. It's up there. It's all you have. All right, it's been into Robertson, the first baseman. He drive between and JJ back into the seat. He's the third big first, the pitch in and hauls it back. Nothing to blow up. All right, we got one Filthy. Gilbert's first. Next pitch. Sun to Schultz. Landon working stretch over first to Gilbert. Pitch. Ball's high and out of the strike zone for ball 2. So we got a 2-1 count on Schulte. So we're tape if he can outside. Again, now pit strike number 2. Great job. He's been rock and roll. He's in the backfield. Second pitch and is up for ball.
Love it. Easy much.
Back nice, right over the plate. And off a strike, so he's got Willoughby at a 1-1 count. Got guys on first and second outs. Pitch. Ball number 2. Let's get out of this unscathed, but at this point we'll take anything. Let's just get an out. All right, comes Landon. Ball's up and inside. This is when you got to dig deep. Landed, probably getting tired. It's 3-1 count. Guy at second looks back. Here's the pitch. Ball's high. 4. Walk to the end. That kind of thing that kind of play landed in the years. Center starts to lose it. Maybe the last season as Coach Pape is way out of the pitch has made a signal. They're here to try and get out that thirst. They're trying to sell. Let's see if you can get this out. Made any moves, give extra out there to the team. Well, at least for that,
Yeah, I'm gonna actually disconnect the camera. That might be our problem. It's using a lot of
yeah, I would say the outfield camera. I don't know, doesn't seem like it's giving us something for a spot. So let's see if that works. All right, so they're ready to go again. Landon Hill. He's going to go out of the windup now because the bases are loaded. Up to bat is number 16, their pitcher, Daniel Yankee. First pitch should just missed, but it didn't miss. And Yankee has a play here, make a pitcher or make a play in the field. We can get out of here unscathed. Here's the pitch. Yankee hits it up high, down the right field line. T.J. Denny's running over. He almost had it, but he was on dead sprint. It would have been a pretty amazing catch if he was able to come up with that one, but it stayed in play, but right at the fence. So they're going to reset and do it again. So at the end of it, it's just a long strike, but it is a strike nonetheless. And so we've got 2 strikes on Yankee, and here comes Landon again. He comes set. Here's the pitch. Oh, that ball looked good. Only thing I can say is maybe it was a little low, but again, we're down the third baseline, so it's possible it's inside or outside. We can't tell. Nonetheless, here comes Landon again. He's set. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, that ball was high, but the batter offered that. He just didn't check his swing effectively. So here we go, full count. 2 outs. Everyone running out. Here's the pitch. He hits the ball deep to center field. Fosh. Oh, he makes the catch. Bowden Frosch makes a nice catch in left center field. He high fives Wesley Himbach there to the left fielder, and they're trotting in with all grins. That was a really nice catch. Really saves a couple runs there, and probably keeps Landon on it. So after that ball was high, but the batter off the grab, he just take it to check his way effectively. So here we go, full count. 2 outs. He hits the ball deep to center field. Oh, he makes the catch. Frosch makes a nice catch in left center. All right, so we have a new pitcher now for the River Valley Blackhawks. Trying to see his number here for you. Looks like it's number 34. Dawson Hill is on the hill. The senior for the Blackhawks. He's a right-handed pitcher. Looks like he's got a little zip on the ball, so this could be fun. Faster it comes, further they go. Our first hitter for the Eagles is going to be J.J. Denny. And he is making his way to the plate now. It looks like Dawson Hill is going to get one more practice pitch. So the Eagles have, scored early. They got 6 in the first, 1 in the second. They haven't scored since. We're both these guys to get excited a little bit and let's try to get a couple more runs for insurance. It's going to be J.J. Denny. On the other hand, the River Valley Blackhawks, they didn't score in the first 2 innings, but they got 2 runs in the third and 1 in the fourth. So the score sits at 7-3. Eagles 7 hits and Blackhawks have 5 hits. Both teams have 2 errors. That's kind of where we sit here in the bottom of the 5th. All right, so the new Blackhawks pitcher, Dawson Hill, is getting set to throw his first pitch of the game. J.J. Denny steps into the box for the Eagles. He's the right fielder, if you couldn't hear us earlier. And he taps the plate a couple times and gets you the hit. So Dawson Hill takes the sign, comes with the pitch, right down the middle. J.J. fouls it straight up and back with his back foot, The umpire disagreed, called it strike 2. So it's 0-2 on Denny here. Let's see what he can do. A little choke and poke. Oh, he got a piece of it. Hit it again, back over the backstop and out of play for foul ball. This pitcher is a lot different than the other 2 pitchers. We had both the Eagles pitcher and Yankee for the Blackhawks. They both work really fast. This guy probably need to install a pitch on him because he's just takes his time out there and sees what he can do. He still hasn't thrown a pitch, but he's ready. Comes set. He's in the line. Here comes the pitch. That ball's high. Ball 1. So then he's able to soak a ball out of him, waiting for a good pitch that he can drive. And this pitcher, he likes to just tool around on the mound up there, kicking the dirt. It's like a Sunday night for him. Here comes the pitch. JJ gets it up, hits it deep, left field. It's out of here, but it's foul. That is a nice piece of hitting for JJ. As you know, my coaches used to say he needs to eat a sandwich up there. So, yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I think I got the best it's going to get for now. I'm going to have to do some more research on this audio. It's a little stagnant, but it's going through. Go ahead.
So JJ's back in the box, and here comes Dawson. Oh, my gosh. He just watches the football of strike number 3. That's too bad. Just didn't like that last pitch.
Yeah, it looked like a fastball to me.
Okay.
It might have been looking curve, right? You know?
Yeah, that's
hit
true.
That long drive, and you think he's going to come some off-speed pitch, but...
Well, in steps Bowden Frosch, which is a ball, so in the windup, here comes the pitch, and he swings and misses for strike number 1. Yeah, I haven't really seen any curveballs from this new pitcher, Dawson Hill. I think most of them are fastballs. Here comes the next pitch. Hit straight up the middle.
Nice hit, Bowden.
Base hit up the middle for Bowden, and he rounds first to take a look. He will run back to first with a single.
He's got a nice short swing, right to the ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't overswing a lot of times. Nice tucked in, short swing.
Yeah, he really does. He's had some good training, you can tell. He throws over to first, and Bowden slides back in head first, and he's safe.
It's turned out to be a pretty good ball game. 6-run first inning. Looked like Sauk might kind of run away with this, but River Valley's hung in tough.
Yeah.
Made it a 7-3 here in the bottom of the 5th. It's a good game.
Yankee really settled down after that first inning.
Yeah.
I think he started mixing up his curveballs and fastballs.
Right.
Here's the pitch. Bowden goes. Throw down to second is not in time. Bowden slides in easily. The pitch was a ball, so Jackson has his first ball, and it's now 1-1. I think it's 1-1. The scoreboard says 0-1, but I thought Jackson gets a good shot, hits it deep into center field. The center fielder's back and makes the catch. Bowden tags up meanwhile, and he hustles over to third. Good base running for Bowden Frosch. Yeah, that ball was just hit well. It was just hit straight to the center fielder, who's playing just inside of the warning track. So good piece of hitting, just a better piece of defense, I guess. But we got Bowden now on third, and we have 2 outs. Stepping into the batter's box is our freshman, Marty Hanna. Here comes the pitch. First pitch is a strike to Hanna. So Hill has come in and done well. He gave up the hit to Frost, but he's been able to come back and keep things slowed down. Let's see if Hanna can disrupt the apple cart.
Need a big 2-out hit here.
Ooh, another strike from Dawson Hill.
That pitch was a little high.
It looked high. I thought so too. Guess a freshman's not going to argue with an umpire, huh?
That's right.
Good kid. Here's the pitch. He kind of pokes at it just to stay alive, and he fouls it off to the first base side and out of play.
Good 0-2 swing there, protect the plate.
Yeah, it really looked defensive, didn't it?
Yeah.
But that's all he's doing is
Right back in the game.
yeah. And this River Valley team. Maybe it's the first time playing in this field, and the first time I came to this field, I was pretty impressed.
Right.
So maybe that first inning, he was a little nervous, and he just wasn't quite getting the ball in the spots he wanted to pitch it.
It's definitely hard to top Chuck Hall Memorial. One of the best ball diamonds in the state, I would say.
Yeah, it's a great venue, and the fact that our high school team gets to play here is pretty special.
I guess Miller Park might be a little bit better, but
yeah, I'd give it
American Family Field, I should say now.
Yeah, thank you. All right, we got a new guy on the hill. Bowden Frosch has come out of center field, and he's now pitching for your Eagles, top of the inning. And replacing him in center field is J.J. Denny has slid over from right field. And let me see if I can see. It looks like, they pushed Brayson Ballwig off of first base. He slid out into right field. And Landon Ballwood moved over to first. So if you could keep track of that, reserve up.
I think important inning here for the Eagles to keep River Valley at bay. Got the bottom of the order up. Good for Bowden to be coming in there. He does throw a lot of strikes, so I expect that's why he's in there to make that bottom of the order hit their way on. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. They need to clamp down here and kind of just in the hopes that any Blackhawks have.
That's what I tell our kids, through all ages of baseball, have your pitchers throwing strikes and your defense limiting the errors, you'll be in every ball game.
For sure. Yep.
It's walks and errors and score. You got to if you make the team earn it through hits, you're going to be in most games.
Yeah, my coach used to say, it's an game. You catch the ball, you throw the ball.
Yeah.
Somewhere in between the translation.
Bowden,
sure.
Bowden taking off Drury.
Uh-oh.
Little Fernando Tatis action out there.
It's Abbott Manowski, the box. Bowden comes with his first pitch, and the pitch is high for ball number 1. But here's Bowden. He's coming out of the windup here. He's coming through. Here's the pitch. The batter fights that one off his fists and puts it right down the line on third, foul ball outside of third base. So that'll be strike number 1.
Yeah, it's, except for that first inning, a pretty well played game from both teams here tonight.
Yeah, I would say so. This is great because it's really the beginning of the season. Here's the pitch. It swings right to the shortstop. Hannah throws him out at first, and that's the first out of the inning.
Nice play by Hannah there. Stayed low, ball right at him. You got to be, get used to that hop off that grass. There's that grass lip, on this diamond. You got used to the play. You got that nice hop off the grass and made a good play.
Yeah, it was very nice. So stepping into the box now is the DH for the River Valley Blackhawks, Zach Eames. Here's the pitch. Another hit off the middle.
Hannah again.
Hannah's got it over first, and that's out number 2. 1 pitch and 1 out. So we've got 2 outs here. Out of 6. This is how you drew it up, right?
That's right. Come in, throw strikes, make them earn their way on, make defense, and should be all right.
Yep. Now we got the second baseman for the Blackhawks coming up. This is Brandon Prochaska. Probably butchering that name. Sorry, Brandon. Or Braden. I even butchered the first name. Here's the pitch, and that's strike. Nice pitch, Bowden.
Yeah, I like the fact that Bowden's not messing around here, throwing a lot of strikes. I think he's on his 7th pitch of this inning. That's where you want to be. Another one.
Yep. Pitch comes, and he fouls it back for strike number 2, so he jumps ahead of up right here, 0-2. Have you seen any curveballs?
No, it's been straight fastballs.
You might throw one in here. 0-2 pitch.
I was going to say,
no.
Number 9 hitter, he better not.
And you're right. He throws it, and he looks at it, and the umpire calls it. And that's out number 3 for the River Valley Blackhawks.
Yeah, but
so after 5.5, the score remains the same. opponent comes out, which is a goose egg, and we got the same score of 7 for the Eagles, 8 for the Blackhawks.
You know, you look at most high school teams, it's usually, you know, that top of the order, 1 through 5, where you have the most dangerous, you know, hitters. And usually 7 through 9, but I'm just speaking from a pitcher's mindset. You especially have to make them earn their one. You know,
Right.
throw strikes, stick with your fastball, don't speed their bat by, you know, until they show it that they can hit it. So
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you get in that 7, 8, 9 group, and you just want to be humming strikes and
Yep.
strikes and learn the box and give them a chance to make a hit.
hit the like 10, 11 pitch inning for Bowden.
I can count it up.
I think he threw more pitches in the warm-up than he did during the game.
12 pitches.
All right. Man, you're doing the pitch count and everything.
Well, I don't mess around.
This game's moving right along.
Yeah.
I'm about an hour and 40 minutes in.
Hopefully it's only 2 more innings.
Right.
That means that we would be after a 6.5 and the game would be over.
Who we got coming up now?
Okay, so yeah, that's a good question. We have Lee Himbach. He wasn't going to be able to go because he sprained his ankle during the warm-ups.
Right. He was a gamer. He
Yeah.
came out and
Came out
played
even
that person.
yeah.
Right.
Okay, so we're getting back to it here. We got Dawson Hill on the mound. He's in his wind-up. Here's the pitch. And hits the ball up down the right field line, the first baseline. Oh,
Puzzle.
yep, the second baseman dove. The right fielder was the right baseman was right there, but they weren't able to come up with it.
A little late on that fastball.
Yeah, so what's the opposite of eat a sandwich? All right, so now we're getting back to it. Wesley Himbach is back in the box, and here comes Hill with the pitch. He throws it in the dirt. So Himbach takes a look, and that's ball number 1.
What year is Zimbach?
He's a senior.
Senior. Okay.
Yeah, he's a senior. Hill's in the windup. Here comes the pitch. That was right down Broadway, but Himbach must have been fooled a little bit because he didn't even take a cut at it. So
He's doing a good job. Hill is mixing the pitch. You know, he came with a nice straight fastball on the inside corner at that time.
Yeah.
Caught him left guard.
and here comes the 4th pitch from.
Okay, there's a good curve.
He wait.
Did he? Oh, he must got.
Oh, he got must have got a piece of it. It was a little confusing because he swung the bat, the ball went straight down, and everyone just sort of looked at each other. But the umpire called foul, so it's foul ball. We're back to a 1-2 count for Himbach. And here we go. Dawson Hill is in his windup. Here comes the pitch. High. Catcher has to stand up just to get that one. So Himbach's got himself a good little at bat here. He's forced to 2-2 after starting off 0-2. He's back in the box. Dawson Hill's on the mound in his windup, and here comes the pitch. Oh, he takes a swing at it. He hits right to the first base, and he raises it and beats him to the first base bag. So Himbach goes down on a assisted 3, and pitch ball.
Grayson's been on base a couple times tonight.
He has a double and a single, and he scored once for the Eagles tonight, first inning. There's Sal.
He's on base again. Little rib cage shot there.
Yeah, hit by pitch, as they say. Took that one right in the ribs. That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, that's the worst place to get hit, other than by the head. But hitting the ribs is painful.
For sure. And I can say the only good thing is that it's this nice out. If it was 35 degrees out, it's hurt a lot more. All right, so jumping in box now for us is our senior leaders. That's Grant Sorg. He's our third baseman.
Think he's on the move here?
I think he's going to move, yes. Pitcher's looking back at him.
Oh, man, he didn't even look
He
at
goes.
it. Oh, he didn't have to bunt. Nice catch.
Okay, so the catcher, Grant tried to bunt the ball, went straight up. The catcher lost it, but reached his hand back and caught it with his bare hand. Meanwhile, Brayson had to race back to first, and he just got back in time, and he'll be safe there. So, in the end, Grant Sorg popped out to the catcher. Brayson is still on first.
I wonder if the bunt was actually on there. It's a straight steal. He was stealing it without these. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because he had such a great jump, he didn't have to square around the bunt. He would have stole second. My guess is maybe a little mix up there.
Yeah, and that goes to our, new sign mechanism, right?
Yeah, yeah.
These numbers rather than the old-fashioned signs of using hand
Right,
signal.
right.
Who knows here? Well, here's Landon Baldwin in the box now. Pitcher throws back to first, trying to get Brayson sneaking off of there, but he's back in time.
Yeah, that first, he got a huge jump, but you never even looked at him the first time.
Yeah, probably someone said something to him, right?
Yeah, they're over.
Yeah, take a look.
He's
Hey,
going.
let's take a look.
Right.
But you're right. I'll bet you he's ready to go again.
Well, with 2 outs here and landed up, he's probably going to be going again. There he goes.
Yep, and the throw,
He's in there easy.
yeah, not in time.
That's an important run for the Eagles.
So Landon's in the hole on one, but now we got a guy on second.
I think Landon's going to hit one hard somewhere here.
Just feeling it.
Just feeling it.
All right, here comes Phil. He's set, takes a look back at second, and throws home. And it's all outside. So it's 1-1 to Lando now.
He gets the pitch a hit.
See how methodical this pitcher is compared to the first two?
Right. Right.
So he's back up the mound, looking back and forth, second and home, second and home. He now throws home, and he's low for ball number 2.
That's the way to lay off that one. Wait for one in the zone, Landon.
Yep. He does a good job of that. He has a good eye.
Dimensions here, 302 to right, 358 to right center, 346 to left center, 301 on the left field line.
I'll take any of them. Here comes the set. Here's the pitch, and the ball's hit straight up a mile high. The catcher's going back, and he makes the catch.
Yes.
Barely staggered. Yeah, that was a very good play. They've walked 1. So neither team
Right.
really walked it. They've hit 2.
Yeah, that's true. So 2 walks for high school games is a good outing. Won't walk anybody. He throws a lot of strikes. So
Well, if you talk to Coach Pape, I mean, he said one of the big problems this year has just been getting on the field.
yeah,
I mean, it's been so wet. And, you look up on the scoreboard that both teams have 2 errors, but, I mean, that's all on the weather.
yeah. Well, Wisconsin high school baseball, right? You schedule, a lot of games in April, but you don't play a lot of games in April.
Yeah.
And so we find
Nights this week, and that's a tough on your pitchers.
Yeah,
But
right.
I think the combination that the Eagles have used with Austin Pagel and Baldwin and now Bolton Frosch has really been has really done them well. Okay, starting off here in the top of the 7th, the Blackhawks bring their leadoff hitter, Griffin Sprecher, into the box, and he takes the first pitch as a ball from Bowden Frosch. Here's Bowden's second pitch to Sprecher. That one is right down Main Street, strike number 1.
Bowden's pretty consistent out there. Throw some more ground balls. We'll be just fine.
Yeah, let our fielders help you. Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, man. He's caught.
You thought that was a little high?
Yeah.
Bowden's got a 2-2 count on Mr. Sprecher from River Valley. He's set again, Bowden, and he hears the pitch. Valley Blackhawk.
Oh, right over
Fouled it up.
again.
I was going to catch that, but,
Yeah.
I didn't want to save some of that for the next game.
Right.
That's a foul ball over the third base dugout. But Bowden is set again. Here's the pitch. That's high, forcing Pipitone to stand up, and Pipitone's a tall guy. Pull 3-2, so Bowden's got to really knuckle down here and get this one.
I said he wasn't going to walk anybody. He better not.
You've been pretty prescient. There he goes. Baseman
that's a
up
great
the
hit.
middle. Hit that line, literally a low line drive right past the sort of leaning shortstop, and it's a really nice base hit for the center fielder for the Blackhawks.
That was a solid hit. Yep. Nice short swing again from the lefty.
Yeah. Okay, so stepping into the box now is their version of Landon. It's Landon Radke. He is their shortstop, and he has struck out a couple times tonight. Not sure what he did.
For 3.
He's 0 for 3. Yeah, I'm not sure what he did here in the.
Yeah, that was in my trying.
That was
when I work on
your
technical
IQ
issues.
Nonetheless, he steps into the box, and there was already a pitch thrown during our banter, and it was a ball. So here comes the next pitch. Bowden is in the stretch now. The next pitch is a strike, so we're at 1-1 with Mr. Radke. Meanwhile, Sprecher's leading off. He keeps taking a look at him, but Sprecher doesn't have that big of a lead. I don't think he'll throw over there. So it comes set, throws home. Kind of short strike for that pitch there. It's fouled back straight back. It's going to be another opportunity for a blow pop. And we have our center fielder still on first base. All right, so Bowden's in the stretch, takes a look over at first, comes set. And the pitch. Right down center field for strike 3, looking. Nice pitch, Bowden.
Way to throw strikes. That's the way to do it here.
Yep.
As we try to close this one out. He will get the save. I don't get the save. 2 innings pitched in a 7-inning game.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm always unsure of the high school rules.
Yeah,
because they switch up a little bit. Okay, so hooching in here, we got Gilbertson. The first baseman is now hitting for the Blackhawks, and here comes the first pitch from Bowden.
strike.
It's a nice pitch.
He's pumping strikes now.
Yeah, he just needed to get that first batter out of his way. But as you said, he didn't walk him. Still taking a look at him over at first in the stretch. He comes set, and here's the pitch, a little short stride. Oh, it got past Pipitone. Pipitone runs back to the back of the backstop, and the guy, Sprecher, runs down to second to Gilbertson. He stands in there. Bowden looks back at second, pushes him back a little. Here's the pitch. Guys hit straight. Oh, hit it right to where Hannah at shortstop was standing, but he was over covering second. So it gets through to the left fielder, and it's a base hit for Blackhawks.
Little rally here for River Valley.
Yeah, this is
2 runners on.
Guys on first and third, 1 out, and stepping into the plate, up to the plate is their cleanup hitter, Trey Schulte.
We're going to get a visit from Coach Pape to the mound here.
What do you think he's saying right now?
Well, it's a first and third situation for one.
Yeah.
So you want to probably talk over where we're throwing the ball if he goes. Though River Valley's down by 4, no time to take chances. They just need to advance runners and get a couple more runs in here to put some more pressure on the Eagles.
Yeah, for sure. They already have 1 out. There's no need for them to get risky at this point.
Yeah, I think Coach is saying, hey, keep throwing strikes. We're doing good. Nothing hurt here.
What would you do, though, if they steal second? Do you throw hard to second, or do you just kind of eat it?
I might try to throw him out at second base.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, we're up by 4. I take it out if you get it.
Yeah, this run doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, not to
and
us.
that's the first baseman over there. He's probably not that fleet of foot.
Yeah,
So we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. We got guys on first and third. Bowden steps onto the rubber. In the stretch, takes first. Now he's taking a look, and he comes with a pitch, and it's low for ball 1 to the third baseman, Trey Schulte. All right, so Bowden's ready again. In the stretch, takes a look back at first, over at third, and he throws a pitch, and it's swing. Nice pitch, Bowden.
Nice little double play up the middle to end this game. Be nice.
Bowden didn't even look over at first and third that last one. He kind of quick pitched him. Let's see if he does that again. He does. Throws it in. The guy
There's our ground.
Big bouncer.
Get one, Grant.
Sorg throws it to the second for 1.
Oh, man.
He threw it right in the dirt, and Seth made a great play to save it. Got the out at second, but they weren't able to make a throw over to first. In the meantime, the Blackhawks were able to score 1 run, so the score is now 7-4.
So that clears the bases off. Grant made a nice play. It's important to get that the ball wasn't really hit all that hard.
Yeah.
Frosch looking to deliver again.
And he got a strike. This is Tyler Willoughby. He's their left fielder.
Keep throwing strikes.
He has struck out twice today, and he walked once. He's one of our 2 walks. Let's see if we can give him another strikeout. Ooh, Pickett grabs it. The red ball number 1. So to recap, Blackhawks have 1 run for base. They have 2 outs or 2.
All right, bear down, get that last out. Here we go, 7-4.
Yes, the sun and the light is a little tricky right about now. With the sun going down below the trees. But Frosch is ready. Here's the pitch. Right down center field 9. That's a strike. So we got 2 strikes, 2 strikes and 2 outs. Let's just finish it right here. What do you say?
Yeah.
All right.
One more ground ball here.
He's on rubber in the stretch. He comes set, takes a look first, throws the pitch, and it's high and outside for ball number 3. So we got a full count here. Guy at first is probably running, huh?
He is going.
So Frosch gets on the rubber.
One more fastball here.
Set. takes a look at first. No, he doesn't. Goes home, and he fouls it off. The guy was running as you predicted. Are you 3 for 3 for today on predictions?
Yeah, not too bad. Well, 3 and 2, 2 outs. It's a must-go situation.
I was just easy prediction.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, here
He throws a fastball strike. He's going to strike it.
he goes with the pitch. Oh, he threw it. He threw it, but it was fouled back again by
Barely got a piece of that.
the hitter just over for the head of Mike Pippin back there's a catcher. And that guy on first base.
That's right.
He's getting tired.
Oxygen, please.
Yeah. All right, so Bowden's ready to go again. He's in the stretch. He comes out. He hasn't even been looking over there because I don't cares anymore about that runner. Throw the pitch. It's hit right back up to the right off chest of Hannah. Bounces over to Sorg. Sorg picks it up, and both guys will be safe.
Yeah, Marty does. He slipped a little bit getting in front of that ball, so then he got opposition, but it didn't take the best out either.
Yeah.
It's one thing is
that was hit hard though.
Yeah, it was hit hard. It was going to be a tough play.
Yeah.
As an infielder, you want to keep your balance out there.
That piece, I believe. Yep.
A little bit too good of a pitch setter, I would say.
Yeah, I'm very similar to dirt foot high.
Yeah, you don't try to get that more of a shoulder left fastball, just change his look. He's on 3 kind of right down the middle now.
Here's the pitch.
Boom. It's a little out.
Well, a little low too.
Yeah.
Mike doing a good job of framing pitches, but that
Right.
was a little low. Anyway, it's ball number. So we'll let him have that. All right, so here he comes out again. He's going to make a pitch. The ball's high.
All right. That's not a bad pitch. 1-2 now. If you got an out pitch, whatever your best pitch is, this is when you throw it.
Yep. So 2-2 here. Bowden comes set. And the pitch. Swings right through it for strike 3. That'll do it, guys. That's the game.
Nice outing by the Eagles. Good 7-4 victory over River Valley.
It was. I mean, like you said, it's nice to jump out to a 6-0 lead in the first inning and kind of coast the rest of the way.
That's right.
But the reality is the pitch actually on both sides was really good, except for that first inning for the Blackhawks. Play next. I don't know if you saw the schedule.
Yeah, let me quick check that. If you want to wrap up the score and hits and runs, I'll check.
That the Eagles tonight beat the Blackhawks. They had 7 runs on 8 hits and 2 errors. The Blackhawks, on the other hand, had 4 runs on 8 hits and 2 errors. And so the final score tonight is 7-4. The Eagles take this game from River Valley.
Yeah, upcoming games for the Eagles. Like you said, 3 games next week. Yeah, and then again 3 more games the week. So 6 games in 2 weeks for the Eagles. And it's nice to go on a little bit of a two-game winning streak here in the form here.
Yeah, it's really great. I mean, they've, as we all know, they've got a slow start here. This week, they've won 2 out of 3 games. It's great to sit on the weekend and sit on a couple of wins and come back on Monday and try to keep it going.
And for River Valley, they at Prairie du Chien on Tuesday and then home with Lancaster on Friday. So they've got a busy schedule too, and then they play Saturday. Wisconsin Heights, so they have a busy schedule as well. So about time to wrap it up, huh?
Sounds good, yeah.
Hey, appreciate